Okay, well, I'm gonna do a vlog video for my reading assignment. I'm reading The Miracle on 49th Street by Mike Lupica. Um, this is a summary of chapters 1 through 5. So far, there's a couple main characters. One, there's Molly. She's a girl. She's 12 years old. There's Josh Cameron. He's a Celtics NBA player. And then there's Molly's friend Sam. He's kind of a little bit chunkier, if you know what I mean. And then there's Molly's mom, who is dead. And there's Molly's new foster parents and her sister. So the beginning, she goes in and tries to go to see Josh Cameron, and so she goes to a Celtics signing thing for him. Tries to find him at the end, does find him, and tries to tell him that he's her dad. So that's a little bit weird for Josh. Sorry, Josh. Feel bad for you. So she tells Josh that her mom's dead. He's sad. And then she tries to explain how Josh is her dad. He doesn't believe her. And then he kind of becomes mean and so Josh kind of becomes mean after that. He's bitter that he doesn't really believe it, that she's dead and he's his mom and all that stuff. Or he's her dad. That's the one. And so he's trying to figure that out. And then at the end, he kind of goes through this phase. He's really mean, and then he's nice and tries to give her a signed ball. And then he turns kind of mean and rude again. And then turns nice, and then at the very end, he kind of just slams the door on her and drives away. Kind of weird dude. But yeah, that's Josh Cameron. After that, she calls Sam and tells him all that happened, and Sam's kind of like her counselor almost. She calls him whenever she needs help. It's kind of like her mom counselor, her mounselor, calm, counselor mom, but it's a dude. Anyways, she calls Sam, and then she gets home after that, after talking to him for a little bit, explaining to him what happens. And then she gets home and talks to her mom, Brianna, and she's trying to adjust to her being her new mom, since her her real mom died. And then so she starts to walk up the stairs, and then her sister, her sister that is adopted to her foster sister maybe, but her sister, Brianna's daughter, is now Molly's sister, since Molly is now Brianna's daughter. I don't know how to explain it. So she goes and she barges into the room and is kind of grumpy and what's her name? So Kimmy barges in the door and then exclaims how she's really mad that Molly got to go to the Josh Cameron signing and she didn't, because I guess her friend told her that Molly was there, and so somehow she found out. And then so now Brianna, her new mom, finds out, and she's really mad that she snuck out and lied to her and went to the Josh Cameron thing. So she's pretty mad about that. And then so Molly and her new mom kind of talk about that, and then Molly barges up to her room, kind of sneaks out after the mom love and all that stuff. And then so now Molly's in her room and Kimmy is sitting in her room, hugging a pillow and almost crying. So when she finds Kimmy in her room, sad for some reason, Kimmy's like really social, and she really likes to talk a lot. So if you talk to her, she's like talking a long time. After that, Kimmy is talking to her, and she's sad, or she's kind of upset with herself that she accidentally told Brianna that Molly was at the signing, and then so Molly's trying to like shoo Kimmy out of her room and tell her like you can go and you don't have to feel pity on yourself and all that stuff. Then she's gone, and Kimmy finally leaves, and that's the end of chapter 5. So that's my summary for Mike Lupica, The Miracle on 49th Street, chapters 1 through 5. So far, it's a good book. So there you go, Miss Souers. This is my vlog for this week's reading. Hope you like it. Hit me with that A.